Oh, I didn't start recording. Oops. You didn't miss much. It's only building up and some tip and tricks, but nothing too important. Probably you missed the most boring part of the game. That's the build up and preparation for conflict. Now I need butcher because I almost always forget about the butcher. Now first weaponsmith is ready. So let's go. How's our resources looking? Yep, as I said, we are equal now. They are finishing. This stone mine will poop up one stone after another. And I forget to prioritize the food to go everywhere and to everyone. Mostly to the coal mines, but that's the preferential idea. Because coal is the most used resources. Most prevalent in mountains, but most used. And if I have abundance of fish that I have, you can spare some for the stone mines, coal mines, iron mines, and every other. Fishing pole. Did I really forget? Or I can't count. I see one here. Here is, there is, there in there. So the final one is here. So don't say something idiotic. Why didn't pick up? No. Don't know. I don't care. Eventually someone pick up it. Huh? Well, it's a little bit awkward. Ah, here it is. Some fancy Roman fisherman. One stone is there. I probably rebuilt the here stockpile. Iry food there. And now we can bolster our production. We have enough food. We have 4 farms. Second mill is building up. 2 bakeries. I will build third one somewhere. Sensible. Maybe. Okay, here. 4 food. Water worker. Or who is it? Water worker, is that okay? Water worker. And let's prepare some weapons. In the early game, or when I start making weapons, I build most bows because bows are more useful in defense than swords. Swords are useful to conquering stuff, but in the early game you didn't really need conquering stuff. Now, yeah, we're building 2 medium residences. Let's make it 3. When we have enough stone in the production, or will be. Yeah, Every stone is needed and the way everything is going great. Oh, it was almost a rhyme. Well, we'll see later. One stone, two stones, one plank, and the final stone is here, so this is built up. I usually use this storage area if I run out of free settlers, as they are called, free Yumis, to build up some stock and didn't lose too much time. And because it's really close to the armory, almost every settler that brings the weapons will change to the soldier. It's the question, did I bolster up? Yes, I have the resources. I bolster up the defenses. Now barracks are complete, so I need to look some humans to be carriers. I probably crank it up to 100, maybe 150 over time, because it's really important to run well the economy. It's 46 stones, I already have 16. Before they can really flatten it, the diggers flatten it, the stone will be mined and the storage area can probably be built. Now we have first weapons, so we initially build only the first level of the unit. It's going nice and smooth. Oh, our first two soldiers has been recruited. The buffer, we have 12 weapons, so after the medium residences are built, we can really bolster our numbers. Clear some trees, because team trees. Question mark. We are some part of us is ecological. We have two foresters, two forester huts. Now I can see them, so why not build a lookout tower? And I don't like that they are there. I know there is a tower. Maybe it's too many of them, so next to the every tower is the one group of them, but I think it's too early for that. 70 hours building. Slow, real slow, but I have a lot of stone. Have I? This is full. That's why I didn't need the stockpile for stone, because they are losing time. As you can see, they popping up one stone after another. Now it's breeding time. They have 105 14 soldiers, we have 46, 47, 8, 9, 40, 41, probably somewhere 42, 43, 44. So we are okay. We probably won't be even an attack. Now we have finished this, so we can of course build with the pure numbers, but it's better and more effective, much more effective, if you build up gold production and prepare for creation of the level 3 soldiers, 2 mines for smelters. It's the great to best ratio. This will be enough. I don't have that many resources. I don't need to build more for now. I'm thinking of doing some mana. We have really nice hills here, so we can create some vineyards and maybe find some place where they can put the small temples. Probably it will be here, so I need to clear it up the fastest as possible. And here now, because it's the really long distance, let's build another buffer stockpile. We have 47 units. That's more than the half what they have, so that means we won't be attacked with everything they have, even if they attack us. It's quite satisfying if you order building something and everything is there, everything is brought there, even in the instant. One rich stone mine, really rich. 21 food, okay. Some really poor iron mine for fish. This is the evidence of the... Oh no, the fish is on the way. I thought that we don't have enough people, so the resources are not brought up. But as you can see, there are some standing people that didn't do anything, so that means we are saturated and we now can transform every Roman citizen to soldier. 75% of them are archers. That is not that historically accurate, but this game is not historically accurate in the slightest. Maybe in same type of architecture, but and how do I put it? Shape of the shield of the Roman legionnaire. That's about that. And some magic spells that are reminiscent of the Roman pantheon. Or should I say Greco-Roman pantheon. We have 6 trees and a lot of stones, so I think we will build some small temples here. Not enough. Not enough space. Probably second year. And third and fourth, that will be probably enough. Three maybe will be enough. Ooh, stone cutter. 2 builders, 2 diggers, and 1 settler. And 1 bearded man in the window looking for fun. Do they have some gold units, or did they all level first? They are all level first. And 2 bold men. They are really bold with the double hand attacks. We have 15, 21 archers, so we don't have enough to challenge their numbers. My favorite tactics, if I will fight really strong AI with a lot of production, map control and units, is to building some small towers near the large towers, and when inevitably the enemies attack, they capture it, and they will periodically send this type of units to the towers and try to patrol around it. Wow, we are almost 1 hour of game time and we didn't even finish building up. These games really take a long time. No, they don't recruit more troops. That will change. But we will have better, stronger, not faster, but similar number of dudes with the pointy sticks or stick throwers. No, everyone is level 1. Interesting. Another 2 archers. Oh, smelter can't keep up with the demand. So build one here and build there, and now we need more coal mines. 1 more will be enough, probably. We will see later. We have even here some coal mines, so we will be probably fine. If I remember, yeah, here's another tower. Oh, interesting, really interesting. Level 2 swordsman, so they have gold, and level 2 archer, and they are on the trip. Now let's show them what we are capable of. If we are if we would be really weaker than them, they will be sending more than 1 group of the soldiers. As you can see, we massacre them. We have much more firepower, and this a-hole are damaging our tower. They will repair themselves. Slowly, but they will. And it's finished. We have minimal losses. but they will have 2 dozen, maybe a little more than that, and we have under 10, 5, maybe 6. So let's see. 21, cool. 21 to 5. That's a good score. Repair, hurry. There was only one guy, level 1. You can see when there is a lot of them, that they can be really pain in the ass if you build static defenses. And first gold arrive. So let's build level 3 and stop recruiting level 1. Over time we will exchange all the level 1 units from the towers to the level 3, and we will see. Now pile of gold here, and it's now with that one nice question. Should I use some gold to build some eye catchers? Really? Eye catchers? Okay, eye catchers to bolster our strength of soldiers and use strength in numbers, or should I don't use any gold for soldiers, so for eye catchers, and do it like it all times in the Soviet Union? Nah, some no go. As you can see, we have first level 3 troops, 2 archers, 1 soldier. First of many and many more to come. They can't keep up. Oh, because they don't have much. So to change that, we will need a large temple and use some mana that we will be creating in the short term. Maybe yes, maybe no. Almost have one tower full of the blue people. Oh, not blue people, thankfully not blue people, but level 3 red people. Is there any sword in there? No, it's not. Well, whatever. We can do it. Let's go. How is it going? Yay, deforestation. The stonization. Stonization. That's not even the word. Probably. Maybe somewhere in the UK. Here's the fort. Shop shop. Wow. Let's do some healers. That's the probably the best unique unit that from the every nation that is in the game, from the all four, because technically speaking, technically speaking, you can manage that you don't lose any units ever on the battlefield with Romans, because they have the healers, and if you are some micro god and have real luck, you can manage it, that you don't lose as much or even any units. Have a 5 or 6 healers when you are conquering or capturing the towers. It's really nice that you can manage most of the injured swordsmen, so you lose even if it's the castle full of the 9 gold units. You can manage that you lose only 1 or 2 swordsmen over the course of the whole castle, so that the castle really stop meaning something. Did I really saw some level 2? Level 2? No. There are no silver boys. It's really interesting. They really have only so many gold units or silver units. I use first level, second level, third level. So really, first level I call them first level silvers and golds because of the outliner they have. These have simple iron, but the second tier have something similar to that, but in silver, and this one has the biggest and the baddest two gold ones. The Vikings have different helmets. Oh, you can really differentiate the tiers of units. The heaviest to differentiate are the Vikings, because they don't have that much if it's between level 2 and level 1 and level 3 units, they can be really similar to some sort, because it's really changing, slight change of helmets by adding horns and or stripes to the shields, but that's it. But when comparing the Roman units, you can really easily differentiate which tier they are by the helmet or armor. Same goes for the Mayans. Each tier have different plumes in the head. Ooh, there are some goldies. 2 goldies and 1 silver boy. 2 silver boys. And 2 gold ones. It looks so funny. Now we need to bolster our numbers. It's going really well. Gold was here, stone is on the way. So we can boost our gold production by some magic. Everything is going great. We survive an attack. Small one, but attack. Is it second one? No, it's not. Bad. I really should have built a small tower here so that we can siphon off some units, some groups from them. Ooh. And now we will use Dispel. Every nation have somewhat different magic. Most of the part is different. They have only 2 spells that are similar. First is the Gift to Gods, and second is the Shortcut. And the shortcut spell will do different things for different nations. For Romans, they will melt the stone. Every one of them will melt snow. But if you cast it on the grass, the Romans and Mayans will change it to the desert. The Vikings will change it to the something like swamp, or the brownish that only Vikings can build on. And Trojans, they changed its stack somewhat different too. I don't remember to what, but they changed it to something different. And the best part of it is the Vikings can change desert to the grassland, which is really good for some maps, or if you are playing multiplayer, to surprise someone with the tower, that you can cross deserts literally with towers and don't need any pioneers to do it. So that it means it's a lot cheaper, faster into the long game. Now this should help with production. We will see later. It will take some time to take effect. Now the second and third small temple is built. We can build fourth. We can. And that will be enough probably. Now we will need more Yumis. More Yumis to the grinder. Because it's no stone cutters. Nobody needs stone cutters now. I need humans. More Yumis. build everywhere, build residences. You can see we don't have people, but the buffer is filling up, so we don't lose the production. And because we have 115 carriers, that means that why are they there? Oh, it doesn't matter. It means our economy would not stall completely. It can happen if you didn't uh, if we are too focused on some front or something like that and didn't see it can happen that the buffers are filled and everything will stop, but that time you will probably see it and start doing stuff. Do you really? There's not too many gold. I use the geologs to see what's in this mountain. There's nothing here. Okay. And maybe build 15 to 20 pioneers to capture this site so we can expand our mana production, because it's a lot of hilly terrain and vineyards really need the hilly terrain to grow. 15, 20, 25 and 10, so we can expand. Builders and diggers so we can build faster. Not faster, build more stuff. Because building more stuff is the best. Oops. I will watch to find something. Okay. Everything is good. Okay. Everything. Oops. Good. Stone cutter can't find any stone. Oh. Many stone cutters can't find any stone. This one will be finishing up shortly. This one is a lot of gold. Nice, but we don't need it not much of gold. We are 69, 70, so we can make 35 units. So almost. We get more gold. Okay, it's good. I don't need you. I care about you here so you can clear this up. Ah, here's the residence it was built. Okay. Second, third is being built. Fifth has almost all resources. And we can be probably a little bit cocky with our troops. Let's change the second tower up. That will be probably enough. Probably change only the archers. They are the most important ones. They do most of the damage. So now, what now? We have enough production of everything. And can start poking up the bear. We probably can wait for the group to leave the tower and send few swordsmen there, claim the tower, destroy the tower and leave, and wait for them attack, and then we can crush the attack and counter attack and capture them. That's probably what will happen. We have 11 mana, so I am thinking of doing some gift of the gods, a present of the god, goodly gift. Building materials and free gold bars. Maybe I am strong enough to... I have more than 60 archers. 30 of them are gold ones, so maybe, just maybe, we can use different tactic. And that one is to put all our free archers under their tower and kill every group that comes near. First pioneers are on the side, and here are some angry woodcutters. Or are they? Ah, it was you. I clicked too fast. Why didn't they use these 7? They used one of them. Okay. On the start of the map there was a secret stash of wine. Or something like that. Let's see the map. And this is why I love archers. Because they can destroy most of their units even before they reach them. It will be some losses, but it will be minuscule. Will be probably some ratio 5 to 8 to 1, maybe even less that. We have many more archers. I think we are good. I built 5 more healers and it's time to retreat. If you are in the fight and you need to retreat to save the losses, to cut losses, you hold out and click move order and they will retreat even in the face of the enemy. But beware, if the swordsmen are chasing you, they will catch you and do many losses, but probably the time they are separated from their archers, so you can manage it some. And you can maneuver on the battlefield. Now we will wait. The heroes will do their work. I put the swordsmen in the back, that they are not in the way. So we have 5 units dead from the previous fight, and now we are 6. We killed whole 2 groups with 6 losses, and the second one, how many did we kill previously? Oh, I want this one. We killed 21 for 5, and now we killed 23 for 1. So as you can see, you can you can deal quite a lot of damage even on the enemy territory. If you find some some empty tower without archers, and you can go there, kill the group and bug out. Or if you are feeling really cocky, you can even stand there. But be aware, the AI will get angry and they will throw everything at the unit if you are standing there long enough. You can kill 100 units there probably, but after that they will try to throw everything there, and if it's the tower in the bad spot, they can come from every direction, so you can be pincered, and that it's not nice. But here it's the border tower. They have only 2 paths. They are coming there from the north and from the west, and we have a lot of archers, and almost half of them, no, even more than half of them are level 3 goldies, so it's starting to be easy peasy. As you can see, some units are going from the left, so that means there is a barracks somewhere, probably, or it's the another unit, another group of. I have so many archers that I don't need to conserve them and throw everything. So it's time to change production to only swords and build a second mine there, and it will be probably enough. Gold mines are struggling, but we have enough gold units that we really don't need more. And probably before the 2 hour mark we can finish up the first mission. Now as you can see, our archers are separated into two groups. One go west, second one don't go north. But there are some strong units in the north, so let's group them up and go one tower after another. We'll be using to select all units on the screen. The one imperfection is that only 100 of each type can be selected at a time, or 100 units at all, and the selection is done from the up to button from the top. So if you have more than 100 of the same type of the unit, it can be really difficult to move them if you don't use shortcuts. So that I forget, I use shortcuts for my archers now, and second one for I don't need for swordsman, because I would be needing to regroup them after every tower, because if the units came to the tower, they will lose their group number. Ooh, they have some goldies in there, but as you can see, even the goldie with the help of the healers, and we have only 88% of defense, we can easily kill it. Now they have a lot, really a lot of sawmills. 5 sawmills. We have only 2, and we manage it. But they are Vikings, so they use really a lot of wood. They use approximately twice as much food as the Romans, and 4 times as wood as the Mayans. And half as much wood as the Trojans, because Trojans are expensive. They have really expensive buildings. The Vikings has the cheapest way of producing the basic resources like wood and stone. Vikings only need 2 wood for 3 wood for woodcutter, 2 wood for forester, and 4 wood and 1 stone for sawmill. So you can really where did they get their gold? They don't have a mine. A gold mine. In this map, I really don't like this. Why did they do that? Why? Why? Almost always, before I leave, I build one tower here, second tower here, or so that they all go to the heaven or hell, or they basically die. So that was the first mission for the Romans. It took 1 hour and 40 minutes, approximate 1 hour 45 minutes. So that's really slow. We lost only 18 men from 180. It's 10%. They lost everything. They have worst stats that we have. That's the AI. And our score is double of them. We have a lot of everything. We have 50% more humans, twice as many buildings, twice as many mining resources mined, 4 times as food, and 153 mana. They don't have many mana. Now, that will be for now everything for the YouTube. You can see the recording of the stream on the YouTube in the link below. It will be there sometimes, maybe. It's the same name as the stream name on the YouTube. You can find it there. So YouTube, see you next time, and on the stream we will be continue.